Every single morning, millions of people wake up already exhausted, stressed, and mentally defeated before the day begins. The alarm goes off and your heart pounds. Your body feels heavy and your brain screams for mercy. You have been sold the biggest lie in modern productivity. Wake up at 4 a.m. and grind. But the truth is brutally simple. The problem is never what time you wake up every morning. The real problem is how you wake up, and nobody is talking honestly about this critical difference. You do not need iron willpower, military discipline, or a brutal routine to have great mornings. You just need biology on your side, and today we are going to give you exactly that. This is a Japanese-inspired approach to mornings, one built around your body's own natural design. 8 simple, science-backed steps that will transform how you feel from the very first minute of your day. Habit 1. Wake up at the exact same time every single day. Your brain runs on a deeply programmed internal clock, known scientifically as the circadian rhythm system. When you sleep in on weekends, you force your body through what scientists officially call social jet lag. Waking at 7 a.m. on weekdays, but 10 a.m. on weekends is like flying 3 time zones every single weekend. That is exactly why Monday mornings feel like a physical punishment that no amount of coffee can fix. Consistency is everything here. Your brain rewards a fixed wake time with something genuinely remarkable and powerful. After just a few weeks, your brain releases cortisol naturally, about 1 full hour before your alarm sounds. Not the bad stress cortisol, a gentle, slow-release wave of energy that pulls you out smoothly. You'll start waking up feeling refreshed and calm, sometimes even before the alarm makes a single sound. Habit 2. Drink water before you touch the coffee maker. Your body has spent 7 to 8 hours breathing, sweating, and working hard without a single drop of water. You wake up mildly dehydrated every morning, and that dehydration is the direct cause of your morning brain fog. Pouring coffee, a diuretic, into an already dehydrated system is like driving a car completely without oil. In Japan, drinking water immediately on an empty stomach after waking is a deeply rooted cultural health tradition. It fires up your metabolism, flushes overnight toxins, and delivers urgently needed hydration directly to your shrinking brain tissue. Neuroscientists also warn that drinking coffee too early actively interferes with your brain's natural morning wake-up process entirely. Waiting just 90 minutes before your first coffee allows your natural morning energy to rise and peak properly. Drink the water first, every single morning. Your body will repay you with sustained, crash-free energy all day. Habit 3. Get natural sunlight into your eyes immediately after waking. Human beings are fundamentally solar-powered creatures. Yet we spend our mornings hiding from the very light that heals us. The single most powerful signal you can send your brain at dawn is real, natural sunlight entering your eyes. Open your curtains immediately. Step outside for just 2 to 5 minutes and let the morning light reach you. Sunlight hitting your eye receptors sends an electrical signal straight to the master biological clock inside your brain. This signal aggressively shuts down melatonin, the sleep hormone, and triggers a powerful release of dopamine and serotonin. Dr. Andrew Huberman of Stanford calls early light exposure the single most critical daily practice for regulating human biology. It sharpens your focus right now and literally programs your nervous system to help you fall asleep effortlessly tonight. 2 to 5 minutes of morning sunlight does more for your energy than any expensive supplement ever possibly could. Habit 4. Protect 5 to 10 minutes of complete stillness and silence every morning. Be brutally honest with yourself. What is the absolute first thing you do when you open your eyes? You grab your phone, scroll social media, read headlines, and throw your brain onto a high-speed stress treadmill. In 3 seconds flat, you have surrendered your entire mood and mental state to the outside world's chaos. You are starting every single day in a reactive state, letting strangers on the internet dictate how you feel. Instead, protect the first 5 to 10 minutes of your morning like they are the most valuable minutes alive. Sit on the edge of your bed, breathe slowly, and let your brain gently transition from sleep to wakefulness. You do not need to meditate formally. Just sit, breathe, and refuse to let the world rush you. This brief daily stillness builds invisible armor that protects your peace, focus, and emotional stability throughout the entire day. Habit 5. Do 10 minutes of gentle, light movement to wake up your body. Nobody is asking you to do a brutal, high-intensity workout before the sun has even fully risen outside. The morning is simply about waking up the machinery, warming the engine before you ask it to perform hard. During sleep, your muscles tighten, your fascia stiffens, and your circulation slows to a quiet, minimal maintenance level overnight. Just 10 minutes of light movement changes your entire physiological state from dormant to activated and ready for the day. Watch any dog or cat wake up from a nap. They stretch instinctively before they even take a single step. That's pure biology, and your body craves exactly the same gentle, intentional movement every single morning without exception. Do simple neck rolls, stretch your arms overhead, touch your toes, or take a short walk around your block. Freshly oxygenated blood flows into your brain, and your mental clarity shifts dramatically, all from just 10 quiet minutes. Habit 6. Eat a simple protein-rich breakfast and eliminate sugar completely. The modern Western breakfast, cereals, pastries, sugary coffees, and bagels, is essentially just a massive plate of sugar. Sugar floods your bloodstream with glucose, gives you a fast, fake rush, then crashes your energy within 1 hour. You are left exhausted, irritable, and desperately craving more junk food before the morning has even properly started yet. Look instead at the traditional Japanese morning meal: rice, grilled fish, miso soup, and small fermented vegetable portions. It's savory, light, high in protein, and designed to fuel the body with slow, steady, long-lasting energy. You don't need to grill fish at 6 a.m., but you absolutely need to steal the core concept here. Eat eggs, avocado, a protein smoothie, or anything that delivers clean protein and healthy fats without spiking your glucose. A stable blood sugar morning guarantees a focused, even-tempered, high-performing mind for every single hour that follows breakfast. Habit 7. Build your perfect morning the night before, not the morning of. Here's the secret nobody tells you. A great morning is almost entirely built and decided the night before. Decision fatigue is real. Your brain has a limited daily budget of mental energy for making even small decisions. Every morning you spend searching for keys, choosing clothes, or repacking your bag is wasted, irreplaceable cognitive fuel burning away. The most powerful hack for a stress-free morning is ruthlessly removing every single point of friction the night before. Lay out your clothes, pack your bag completely, place your keys and wallet in one permanent, non-negotiable spot, always. Prep your breakfast ingredients, set up your workspace, and mentally walk through your morning before you ever close your eyes. When you wake up, you should not need to think at all. You should simply flow effortlessly forward. Less thinking in the first hour means dramatically more mental energy available for the work that genuinely matters most later. Habit 8. Leave earlier than you think you need to, always. Build a buffer. Most people calculate their morning departure time down to the absolute last possible second, leaving zero room for real life. You know the drive takes 22 minutes, so you leave exactly 22 minutes before you absolutely must arrive somewhere. Then traffic hits, you spill your coffee, you forget your phone, and suddenly you're speeding with a racing heart. Rushing and running late creates micro-stress that does not simply disappear the moment you finally arrive at your destination. It compounds, lingers in your nervous system, and makes you reactive, irritable, and unfocused for hours after you arrive. Protecting your nervous system from the chaos of rushing is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself daily. Bringing it all together. None of this is about becoming a rigid, hyper-productive robot who optimizes every second of their waking existence obsessively. This is about something far simpler, far more powerful, and far more sustainable than any hustle culture ever taught you. Stress doesn't usually come. It comes from the slow accumulation of tiny daily friction points, lost keys, blood sugar spikes, dehydrated brains, rushed exits. These tiny paper cuts bleed your daily energy completely dry. These 8 habits do not add pressure to your morning. They systematically remove the obstacles that were always exhausting you. Water, light, stillness, consistency, gentle movement, clean food, preparation, and time. These are what your biology has always needed. You are not fighting your body anymore. You are finally, completely, and beautifully riding the wave of your own biology. Start tomorrow with just one habit. Drink the water, step into the light, build from that single small beginning.